Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete out left to Ayuk. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. The Texans hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 22. This defense for the Steelers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Mahomes now on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Cook. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Here's 2nd and 10. Levis, he's going to audible to something else. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and then he'll wind up a first down. Cook. Touchdown, Houston. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter. He's got both of them.
But certainly setting himself up for a big game here. And I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call it.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He pitches it out to Stevenson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Levis. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. 3rd and 20. Levis. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. "35 yards that time on the punt, and the Texans will take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just now supposed to see that type of dominance.
There he goes, right side. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Houston. Pat Fryermuth, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Levis to throw it. Got Stevenson again. Back-to-back plays. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Stevenson. Down to about the 23. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they work this out past the 25. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
15.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And this is Cook with the ground. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a 2nd and 2.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes going to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw completes a Freiermuth. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. James Cook on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the 1st half. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They go play fake. Mahomes steps away. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Cook. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Ayuk. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run for it with Cook. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Madison diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that lead. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Texans 42, Steelers nothing. Great Zerline set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This isn't a...
They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're going to speed things up here. Levis to throw off play action. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 26 yards.
Play action now. Levis. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Second and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. And Levis going back to the air. And my goodness, another interception. And the Texans are going to have it.